Goldberg, Goldberg, Goldberg. Dun, 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 dun. Goldberg says WWE did not fulfill the retirement match they had agreed upon. Also, just to address this could have been a separate fid, but I'm just going to address it at the start of this. Eric Bischoff came out and said that AEW at Wembley should do Goldberg against CM Punk. If Tony Khan has any set of balls, he'll do that match. And all the marks are complaining about that, right? Imagine Goldberg having his last match against CM Punk in a massive stadium like Wembley, and they think that won't draw. But yet, but we want CM Punk and FTR against the Elite. What's a bigger draw? CM Punk retiring Goldberg in front of 90,000 fans in fucking Wembley if they can get. But I mean, that would actually, if you were booking Goldberg against CM Punk, it would sell it, right? Fucking undoubtedly, that would sell it. That is like a dream match. Who wants to see CM Punk and FTR against the Elite? Now, I know there's heat between CM Punk and the Elite, but FTR are like ice cubes to the Heat, man. They'll just get melted. It's a 3-on-1 match, essentially. Who gives a fuck about FTR? It's embarrassing. The fact that Bischoff has come out and said this and it's received so much backlash, man. Sucks. Sucks big time, but it is what it is, and we gotta move on to the news report, son, player, whoa. Anyway, during an interview with Adam Carriaker on 93.7 The Ticket, Bill Goldberg commented on his future in wrestling now that his WWE contract has expired. Vince McMahon and I had agreed. It's not what it says. Let me channel my Goldberg energy, son. Vince McMahon and I had a handshake, understanding that, after the Roman Reigns match, I would have a proper retirement match. And, that hasn't come to fruition through them. So therefore, nobody puts a stamp on my career. Nobody tells me when I'm done, period. When somebody tells me that, I'd kind of like to fight against it. I like to do things my own way and go out my own way. I certainly don't go out, under Roman Reigns, 3 weeks after I've had COVID and agreed to a match, He didn't say the final, but you know what, Like, and people are commenting here on this no DQ thing saying, like, your last match was against the biggest star in the industry. Why go out in anything less? I mean, I see where he's coming from, right? That guy who said that, but it's not like they built this Goldberg Reigns matchup. They should have did career versus title. I mean, and have Goldberg go out challenging for the belt. He wanted it one more time. I don't really understand who Goldberg could have a match against. I mean, like Punk. I mean, I said that AEW, that would work, but. And of course, he would have shook the hands with Vince McMahon. He wouldn't have shook it with Triple H. And once Vince got all those allegations and had to leave, even though he's back now, I think a handshake promise is never... I don't see how a handshake promise between Goldberg and Vince McMahon is ever going to be able to, like, come to fruition. When Triple H is in charge, Goldberg's basically... Well, he's out. His contract's up. And Vince isn't there to deal it. So, Goldberg, I mean, he can feel a wee bit hard done by, but at the end of the day, I mean, you can't really expect Big Finny Mac to do much more, can you? Finny Mac did all he could. I say he did all he could. I guess he could have given him a match before he got hoosed out the door, but I think Goldberg just being a wee bit silly here. I was about to say bitter, but we'll save bitter for Bret Hart. Bret Hart definitely very bitter about Bill Goldberg. I mean, I'm surprised there isn't a news article over here to the right saying, ho, what is Bret Dentist? Because Bret, the bitter bastard, Hart, don't, anyway guys, Folk Wrestling signing out. Till next time though, peace.